or black people in the black empowerment community, we gonna call it, and black people in general on social media now leaning a little bit too hard into Donald Trump, putting the cape on for Donald Trump and coming to his aid now. And I ain't for neither party, because Kamala Harris, her and Biden have locked up black folks like it's going out of style. And I seen a Vice news segment here on YouTube, the Vice YouTube page, where she unjustly locked up a brother out there in California for murder, and she knew this brother was wrong. Then she would show up to this brother's appeal hearings, making sure he stayed in jail. The brother eventually got out after serving a good couple years in prison unjustly, and she never once offered up an apology to this brother, and that's, truth be told, all he wanted. And Kamala Harris has done told us what she gonna do for black people. She already said she ain't doing nothing for black people and black people only, but she'll prioritize doing something for everyone else: Asian people, immigrants, minorities, one-legged Martians, even animal rights. Animals get prioritized before black people, foundational black Americans. Insane. And we must keep our eyes on Donald Trump too. Donald Trump has made disparaging remarks against our brothers, the Central Park Five, and called for them to be unjustly executed, unjustly unalived. And he ain't no better. He a stone cold racist, and he claims he's doing all of this and all of that for black people, when he might get a rapper, an entertainer here and there out of jail, but that's just for the optics, to make it appear like he's doing something. And then he said he put money in the HBCUs. Putting money in the HBCUs ain't doing nothing for black people that's on the grassroots and just trying to make it, go to work every day, take care of their family, and keep the lights on. Anybody under the sun could go to HBCUs. White people can go to HBCUs. So that ain't doing nothing for black people. I think it's important that us in the black empowerment community, us in the business of building up black people, keep pushing for tangibles in the form of cash reparations and the black hate crimes bill. We keep pushing that into the lexicon, and not just voting to vote, because voting to vote has gotten our people nothing. Meanwhile, everyone under the sun is getting something but black people. I think it's important that we keep pushing that we need tangibles into the lexicon, cash reparations in that black hate crime bill. And I might even be willing to discuss some other tangibles other than them things, depending upon what they are, specifically done for FBA community. I might even be willing to consider something else. But it's ludicrous just to keep on voting to vote. And I think it will set a precedence, family. It will be something that will be impactful. A whole group of people nowhere in history have ever held a vote, especially not no black people. You know what that would say? That's making a statement. Black people all getting on cold in the FBA community and holding the vote. That would say that we ain't to be messed with, and we not just going to keep getting buried under other people's issues, the influx of immigration, this, that, and the other, while we never get our needs addressed anymore. Them days is over with. So yeah, like I always say, what do you do in poker, family, when the dealer deals you a hand that you don't want? You reject that hand, you fold it, you give it back. In the same way, we should reject both of these presidential candidates and give them back, because none of them got our interests in mind. Just my thoughts on the matter. Peace.